recording.
What's up, Toronto? I go by the name of Brenda K, and I'm here for Bless Entertainment and Media Group.
Bless.
And I'm here with, of course, the one and only, it's absolutely an honor, Tuface Idibia.
Bless.
So, we're here in New York City. We're about to perform for the New York City crowd here at the Irving Plaza.
Live.
You are going to be in Toronto in 2 days.
Live.
August 9th. Okay, that's Thursday, August 9th. So, I have a couple questions because, just to get, we're over here at Soundcheck, so it's a little bit loud, but my first question is, what should your fans expect to see for the Toronto show?
Okay, like for me, it's just three straight things that I'm going to see. It's going to be crazy, it's going to be spiritual, it's going to be peaceful.
Exactly.
That's the way it's going to go.
I love that. So, when you say peaceful, right, is that the message that your music is?
Exactly. You got it, man. You got it, that's it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, okay, so
No fighting.
how different is it performing here in North America, like the U.S. and Canada, versus, say, for example, back home in Africa, or even performing in other continents?
To be honest with you, I would say it's the same. Music, the way people react to music is the same. It's the same. It's just a change of venue.
I can appreciate that. So, African entertainment has grown significantly in the last number of years. I know you definitely, with African Queen, have definitely broken massive barriers, and now, not only is there African people that can appreciate African music, it's everybody, worldwide. So, my question basically is, what do you want for yourself? What do you want to see for yourself now? And where do you want African entertainment and media and music to go?
Yeah, man, I definitely want them to take center stage, man. Recognized everywhere, all parts of the world. For me, I want to be there with it. When it gets there, I want it to be there. So I definitely want to make my music worldwide and put Nigeria out there basically worldwide. Be on the same level with all the great other artists from the world. So definitely, yeah.
So, who are your influences? Like, a lot of people will say they're influenced by Tuface, but who's Tuface influenced by?
Wow, man. Okay, I'll just keep it like this, yeah? I have 3 major influences in music, and they're all gone, man. They're not here with us anymore. First is Bob Marley, Fela Anikulapo and Michael Jackson. So those are my 3 major music influences, and I'm not even playing. Those are my 3.
So you mentioned 3 very different artists.
Yeah.
What about each of those 3? Like, what about each individual artist influences you?
Wow, okay. Bob Marley is like, great spiritual music. Reggae music is like the soul of mine, whatever I do. Being in Nigeria, Fela was somebody that made me realize that, you have to use music not just for enjoyment, listening pleasure. You also use it as a tool to really go out there and talk to people and stand up for the people sometimes and use it as a voice for people. But Marley did that as well. But Fela was more of that, and he used the pidgin English, he used all of that African influence. So that also was something that really affected my style of music. And Michael Jackson is just desire to just do music to the level, and then Michael Jackson's music cuts across everywhere.
So
his music is more like very appealing everywhere, cuts across everywhere. So those 3 elements are what
that's what drives.
Yeah.
Okay. So back to a more a more not as deep question. I wanted to know, what is the craziest thing a fan has ever done? 2, 4, in front of, wherever.
Yeah.
Craziest thing.
Craziest thing. Let me see. Okay, there was this one time. You know how you're on stage and the crowd is like really close.
Pretty close, yeah.
And and I was just leaning and hands all over me, and this girl just grabbed it.
When you're on stage?
Live.
Wow.
For 2 seconds, I had to what's happening?
Did it affect your?
Nah, it didn't.
You just kept on going.
She was just lucky I was on stage. That's just all. She was lucky I was on stage.
Because
we'll leave that to anything anybody wants to imagine it to be.
So anyone else that wants to try, we'll see. But okay, so for those in Toronto that don't believe that the United Sounds of Africa Tour is coming to Toronto August 9th, can you please let them know?
Toronto, 9th of August. Toronto, come out. United Sounds of Africa Tour. Toronto, live, 9th August. What's the venue again?
It's the Opera House.
The Opera House, Toronto. The Opera House, 9th of August, Toronto. Come out wherever you are, man. Let's do all of the above. No shaking, man. Thank you very much.
And we're doing an after party too. You're going to be at the after party too, right?
Live.
Of course. Awesome. So like I said, Brenda K.
Come out.
You hear himself, Tuface is saying to come out. So definitely come out to the Opera House for the United Sounds of Africa Tour show with some of Africa's greatest.
Yes,
and after party, so we can party with some of Africa's greatest.
Yes.
And yeah, so thank you.
Thank you. Nice one.